So you get a cut of the fee. You can get a cut of our fee when we sell ours. That's a different revenue stream. You get to use the tool for free right now with our assistance, and when it goes live to market, you also get to use that tool for free as well. Okay, we're coming with just straight value. We're going to be giving you 20% from that revenue stream. So now you got potentially 2 revenue streams, and and a use case of you using this tool for free. Okay, so we have technology backed up by this. We have a real utility, and we have a revenue stream. 0.000036% that's circulating right now. So that's your chances of getting one. And right here, we've already scanned our wallets, and we've already located an uncommon sat. We're coming with just straight value.
Francis Dune, uncensored.
Welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be presenting to you guys something very important and special. It's called Sats Hunters, and this is my team's and myself official ordinal project. And the reason why we created this project is because we noticed the direction of where the ordinal market was heading, and we wanted to be market leaders in this particular space. Now, the ordinals market right now is over 1 million inscriptions, and as we all know, the lower the inscription number, the more valuable. But there's a new asset class that's emerging in the ordinal inscription space, and that is rare satoshis, or mathematical difficulty satoshis, that are inscribed and has far more value than the other ordinal projects out there that are just random satoshis that are attached to these pictures. And I'm going to explain to you guys this in great detail. Again, I have created a tool that would allow anyone to scan their wallet and choose any satoshi that they desire. Now, for example, let's just say that how you found a satoshi that was on Bitcoin's anniversary, and you want to inscribe that and make a Bitcoin anniversary ordinal project. Well, right now with my tool, you can do that. And that has far more collectible traits and features to collectors who will want to buy that, opposed to, say, just an ordinal project that has maybe somewhat of a cool art, but nothing really backing it. And this project is actually backed by technology and real utility. And you guys are going to be amazed by this. So let's get right to it. So this is the website right here. It's satshunters.com. I highly recommend you guys come here, check it out, and also join the Discord chat. I'll leave the link in the description box and the comment section below if you want to get much more details on this project. So let's get right to it. As you can see, we have Indiana Jones-like character over here, and he's holding this gold ball that has SATS on its sats. Like Indiana Jones, Sats Hunters are indeed archaeologists, okay? So that was our inspiration. And there is 1,138 copies or units of these ordinals. Why? Well, when we come on over here and we look at what the 1,138 represents, it says a reference made in Star Wars and Indiana Jones. This was in his notebook. And the meaning of this is angel number 1,138 assures that new opportunities are just around the corner. Do not be scared to try out new things. So that was the inspiration on the amount of units of ordinals. 1,138. It's a new opportunity. Don't be afraid to try out new things. And it also was inscribed in Indiana Jones's handbook. Okay, guys. Now this is the theatrics behind it, the storyline. Let's actually dive right into the various different use cases, guys. Okay, so as we scroll down here, this right here is our, storyline as well. I'm not going to read this to you guys. You guys can come check it out and see what it's all about. I know a lot of the ordinal and NFT guys out there, they love a good storyline. So, variations. Discover the distinctiveness of each ordinal's inscription, carefully crafted and inscribed with precision within the range of 341,000 to 350,000 and 436. Each inscription is unique with its breathtaking story behind it. Now, guys, I really want to get this clear here. So this is something that we really planned out. As you can tell, the ordinals right now is well over 1 million. Our inscription number is at 341,000. So we were thinking this through very carefully, and we didn't want to come to market just for the sake of coming to market. We wanted to carefully plan things out. We wanted to carefully develop our product. We wanted to carefully bring real valuable utility to our community members in the Sats Hunters, and I am very happy to tell you that how we have done exactly that. So let's get back onto the website here and share with you guys. So this right here is the various different benefits, guys, and for those of you who are already inscribing, you should already be familiar with unisat.io and gamma.io. So unisat.io is essentially offering a service to the public where you can inscribe your satoshis But the problem that they have, and it's not really a problem, but what separates us from them is it's random satoshi. So let's just say you want to make an ordinal. Well, you can't choose your satoshi. And why is that important? That's important because if you could choose your satoshi and you attach it to an important cultural event that took place in Bitcoin's history, that satoshi, that ordinal, is that much more valuable because you have captured and excavated the satoshi. Again, if you have a satoshi on January 3rd, right, which was Bitcoin's anniversary, well, now you can make an art that has Bitcoin's birthday on it, and when people look at the satoshi that's on that ordinal, it actually was on Bitcoin's birthday. That's a lot of relevancy, that's a lot of historical value, and also cultural value as well, okay, guys? So very important. So with unisat.io and gamma.io, you can't do those things, because when you select your image from your computer and you move on with the next steps, they just choose any random satoshi in your Bitcoin wallet, not us, okay, guys? So I want to make that crystal clear. So moving down here. So earn 25% of all sales and auctions. So essentially, Sats Hunter's team, like we already found these rare sats, and I'm going to show you guys that right now. And actually, let's get to that right here. So right here is an uncommon sat. This is a mathematical difficulty sat, and according to ordinal theory on ordinals.com, an uncommon sat, there's only 745,855 of them, okay? And that represents the first satoshi from each block. That's what an uncommon sat is. And there is about 144 blocks per day, which means there's only 144 satoshis that are uncommon because that's the first set from each block, right? So now when you do the math and you take, the rest of the satoshis existing is 1.9 quadrillion, and you divide this figure by this and times it by 100 to get the percent, do you know what you get? You get something ridiculous like 0.000036% that's circulating right now. So that's your chances of getting one. And right here, we've already scanned our wallets and we've already located an uncommon sat. Now let's just say now I wanted to inscribe this and I want to come to to the tool that I developed and I want to add my picture. Well, now the picture could be very relevant to what this uncommon sat represents. So we could put something like rare uncommon sat, and it's not just something that was just made up on the top of my head. And I'll give you another example. So this is another satoshi right here. Okay, December 18th, 2013. I am HODLing. This is where the ever so famous cultural iconic HODL term came from in crypto, right? We all say just HODL Bitcoin, just HODL, it'll be okay. Well, it came from this. On December 18th, 2013, a gentleman right here, Game Kubi, said, I am HODLing, and that took a life of its own. Well, guess what? December 18th, 2013, I scanned my wallet and I got December 18th, 2013. Now, now that I found this and I excavated and we found the satoshi, what's left to do? Well, I need to inscribe it. So if I go to gamma.io, they're not going to choose that specific satoshi I have in my wallet. If I go to unisat.io, they're not going to choose that specific satoshi that I own. But if you come to Sats Hunters, right, and you are a member, you'll be able to do just that. So now you got the satoshi from this iconic date, and you wanted to put a piece of art to that. So maybe you could put the guy's facing a HODL collection. Why is that important? Because it's relevant. You have the satoshi to do that. That has far more collectible traits for collectors out there who want to buy that. So this is what I'm going to right here now. This is where the 25% comes from. Once we start to sell these rare satoshis, we start to sell these, iconic events, this is where the 25% comes from here. So from each sale, if you are a Sats Hunter holder, as it says right here, by holding one or more Sats Hunters NFT, 20 lucky holders will be randomly chosen each time we sell or auction off a rare cultural Bitcoin artifact. 25% of the total profits will be rewarded to these 20 ordinal holders, paid in Bitcoin and sent to their Bitcoin personal wallet address. So for example, let's just say that how I got the HODL one, we sold that for X amount of Bitcoin. We're going to take 25% out of that and do a lottery, and the top, and the first 20 people that are chosen will get 25% out of that sale. Okay, so we have technology backed by this, we have a real utility, and we have a revenue stream. Not many ordinal projects do this, okay? Backed by technology is big by itself, right? You got to ask yourself, what is your ordinal project backed by? Well, we got technology. We got sophisticated real archaeology and Bitcoin artifacts that's inscribed. And now we got a revenue share, okay, guys? Very important. Let's go on to the next benefit. exclusive access to our inscription tool. That is correct. If you are a Sats Hunters holder, not only do you get 25% if you're the top a lucky 20 in the lottery, but now you get to use this tool for free. Okay, which doesn't exist to the public market as of yet. This might be existing in, like, private teams and such, but we want to make this accessible not only to our team, but to our Sats Hunters community members. So with our cutting edge invention, as a Sats Hunters holder, you will be given exclusive behind the scene access to our revolutionary software with the assistance of the Sats Hunters team, allowing you to scan and inscribe any valuable sats sitting in your personal wallet. The Sats Hunters team plans to commercialize our product for the public in the future, but only Sats Hunters community holders will have exclusive VIP early access. So right now, this tool was developed just for the Sats Hunters team, for us to make our money and find these rare sats and find these cultural events, turn them into a representation or inscribe them into a picture that is relevant to the date and time of that satoshi behind the ordinal, and sell it. Okay, now we are giving you guys not only 25% out of that, but you guys now could do the same exact thing as long as you're a member. You could scan your wallet, you can inscribe, and you can go ahead and sell yours on, Magic Eden or maybe Gamma.io's marketplace, ordswap.io, whatever, what have you. So that's another use case that we have for our community members or Sats Hunters holders, okay? Guys, this is a big one. So our next really cool benefit or utility for our community members is earn 20% from all fees. And hear me out. When our product is commercialized and fully developed for public use, Sats Hunters who own at least 3 or more of our ordinals will receive 20% of all fees generated from this service. So what we're getting to now is very similar to uniswap.io. This is available to the public, right, to inscribe random satoshis, right, and attach a picture to it or text. And when you come to like a gamma.io and you come to unisat.io, they allow you to do this, but only with random satoshis. Well, when you come to satshunters.com, you're going to see a tab right here, just similar to gamma.io and unisat.io, but this one here is going to allow you to inscribe specific satoshis to the public. And what we're going to do now is, from that revenue stream, we got 2 revenue streams. From our actual excavated satoshis that we found and excavated and isolated these Bitcoin artifacts, we're going to turn that and inscribe that into a different collection and sell that off on, various different auction houses like Scarcity. But now we're also going to have this public service where the public can now do the same thing, inscribe, specific satoshis in their wallet. We're going to charge them a fee. And if you hold 3 or more of our Sats Hunters ordinals, we're going to be giving you 20% from that revenue stream. So now you got potentially 2 revenue streams and, and a use case of you using this tool for free if you're a Sats Hunter member or holder. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. So Sats Hunters free access. All Sats Hunters holders will be granted free access to the commercialized product once it is live on the market. So once again, as this goes live to the market, right now you guys have early access to it with our assistance, but once this is live on the market, as long as you have your Sats Hunters ordinal in your Hyro wallet, something like that, and you connect to our, our public software, it will detect that you are a member and you will not pay for this public service, okay? So you get a cut of the fee. You can get a cut of our fee when we sell ours. That's a different revenue stream. You get to use the tool for free right now with our assistance, and when it goes live to market, you also get to use that tool for free as well, okay? We're coming with just straight value for our community members and our Sats Hunters holders, guys. This truly is, you can't tell me, this is what you call an ordinal project, okay, guys? Let's move on to the next benefit. As you guys know, BRC20 tokens, like, how are you going to be an ordinal project without a BRC20 token? So, BRC20 token is another use case for the Sats Hunters collection. While the future of BRC20 tokens remains uncertain due to its early stage of development, our team is committed to driving innovation and creating new opportunities and true use cases for our community, using them as our own native currency through a fair launch. More details to come. So we will have our very own BRC20 token as well for the Sats Hunter community, which will involve a fair launch. Okay, we're going to be adding use cases to that as well. Obviously, right now we're in the infancy stages, but you can only expect for that side of the market to grow, and we're going to have a use case and be on the forefront of all of that. Last but not least, VIP access. Gain VIP access to our exclusive Discord chat with other Sats Hunters members and all of that nice stuff. So as you can see, this is how the collection looks like. We have an archaeologist that looks like Indiana Jones, and he's presenting to everybody what he found, which is, you know, as we like to say in crypto, I just found a gem. As you can see here, he just found a gem, a Sats gem. And we got the FAQ section over here. Basic stuff like what are ordinal NFTs, Bitcoin ordinals NFTs versus mainstream NFTs, big differences. What separates Sats Hunters from other ordinal NFT projects? What is Sats Hunters? Let's read this one here. Sats Hunters is in the pursuit of researching, excavating, and inscribing rare satoshis based on historical and cultural events. That alone blows everything out of the water that's on the market right now. That doesn't even do that. Okay, because this takes time, this takes energy, and this takes, you know, a technology to find this. So that alone, if something takes time and energy and tools or technology to assist in the value of what they're offering, that alone already beats most of the projects out there that doesn't have no technology tied into this, doesn't involve much time for them to make their art, right? They just kind of like mass produce it, but not us. Okay. This revolutionary software does not only detect specific dates of these extraordinary sats, but even better, it can inscribe these prized possessions as well. For example, the famous Bitcoin Pizza Date, which is an iconic cultural event in Bitcoin's history. Sats Hunters will have the capability of inscribing these Satoshi by turning them into refined, genuine Bitcoin artifacts, representing an art, pizza art, for example, placed for auction to the highest bidder on a place like scarce.city. Okay, guys, that is the auction house. And, you know, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, do join our Discord. I'll leave the link below. Just visit our website and also browse through. There's some information there on your own time. Highly recommend. Don't forget to also check us out on Twitter right here at Sats Hunters. Okay, SATSHUNTERS. Guys, we're bringing value. We're bringing some mega benefits. Once again, let's go over that right here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 legitimate use case that is backed by technology. Okay, it is backed by 2 revenue streams, and it's backed by you using the tool for free as long as you're a member. More information to come, guys. Thank you for watching. Until the next one, you're on your own. Later.